In embryology, today we will discuss about the next step, that is the fertilization. The fertilization means the fusion of the two mature germ cells, that is the sperm and the ovum, which leads to the formation of the diploid zygote. This is the fertilization. These fertilizations, as you all know, occurs in the usually most common in the ampulla of the fallopian tube, which is the broadest part of the fallopian tube, that is the ampulla. And this fertilization, it is antithesis of the cell division, means it is opposite to the cell division. Now, the stages of the fertilization. The stages of fertilization, in brief, it is the ACA. It is the approximation of the gamete. Approximation of the gamete. See, this for the contact of gamete, and F, it is the fusion of the gamete. It is the approximation, contact, and the fusion of the gamete. These are the basic stages of the fertilization. First, it is the approximation of the gamete. Approximation of the gamete, it involves the transport of sperm and ovum in female genital tract. To reach the site of fertilization. Site of the fertilization, that is the ampulla. It is the approximation of the gametes. Now, out of 200 to 300 millions of sperm, 200 to 300 millions of sperms deposited in the female genital tract, only 300 to 500 number of sperm reach the site of the fertilizations. Out of 200 to 300 million of sperm deposited in the female genital tract, only 300 to 500 number of sperms arrive at the site of the fertilization. Now, spermatozoa arrive in female genital tract is not able to fertilize the oocytes. Immediately. The spermatozoa immediately not able in the female genital tract to fertilize the oocyte. It has to pass through two reactions. One, it is the capacitation. We have discussed in the previous class. What is the capacitation? And it is the second reaction, it is the acrosomal reaction. Acrosomal reaction. These are the two reactions that make able to spermatozoa to fertilize the oocytes. Now, if you are going to the further stage of the fertilization, it is important what is the acrosomal reaction. Acrosomal reaction, it is the acrosomal cap. This acrosomal cap that is derived from the Golgi apparatus covering the 2/3 of the nucleus of the sperm. This acrosomal cap, it is a double layer. This is the acrosomal cap. It has the outer envelope and the inner envelope. Now this outer envelope, it is covered by the cell membrane or plasma membrane of the head of the sperm, and behind it, it is the nucleus. Now acrosomal reactions. This cell membrane and outer envelope of the acrosomal cap has the multiple fusion contact. Fuse or contact with each other, as a result of which there is a formation of the pores. Multiple pores are formed. So, this acrosomal reaction, it is the change in the properties of the outer envelope of the acrosomal cap, which leads to the multiple perforation it is. And these changes are due to the fusion of this cell membrane with the outer envelope of this acrosomal cap. Now, this acrosomal cap has lysosomal enzymes. Enzyme vesicles are present. These enzymes are released in this diagram when this sperm comes contact with this corona radiata cells. Before this acrosomal reaction occurs. The formation of the multiple pores and the enzymes are released. The important enzyme, there are two important. It is the hyaluronidase and the acrosine. These are the two important enzymes. And these enzymes help in the disintegration of the barriers. The important point, to enter the spermatozoa into the cytoplasm of the oocytes, it has to cross the three barriers. It is the barrier number first. This is the corona radiata. Corona radiata, this is the follicular cells. Then the second barrier, it is the zona pellucida. Zona pellucida, this structure. It is a glycoprotein coat. And the third, it is the plasma membrane or cell membrane of these oocytes, that is known as the vitelline membrane. This is the vitelline membrane. Vitelline membrane. So, this sperm has to pass through three barriers to enter the cytoplasm of the oocytes, and this acrosomal reaction results in the release of the enzymes, and these enzymes disintegrates these barriers. So this is the acrosomal reaction.